Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Donald. Today is January 24th, 2025. In this episode, we'll provide a comprehensive overview of President Donald Trump's actions from January 23rd, 2025. Before we dive in, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. President Trump signed an executive order aimed at solidifying the United States' position as the global leader in artificial intelligence, AI. This directive emphasizes innovation without ideological bias, overturning previous restrictions set by the Biden administration. The order establishes a 180-day deadline for an AI action plan, spearheaded by new Special Advisor David Sachs. Trump declared, "America will not allow red tape to hold back the future. We will lead the way in AI, ensuring it serves human flourishing." Critics, however, worry about the implications of prioritizing speed over safety. AI ethicist Dr. Shirin Khosrow criticized the move, stating, "Unchecked AI development risks deepening societal inequalities and creating systems of surveillance that threaten civil liberties." Supporters, such as venture capitalist Peter Thiel, argue this is a necessary step to counter China's advancements in AI technology. This executive order has sparked a national debate. Is this a bold move for innovation or a reckless gamble? Fulfilling a campaign promise, Trump signed an order to declassify records related to the assassinations of President John F. Kennedy, Senator Robert F. Kennedy, and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Trump said, "The American people deserve to know the truth about these tragic events. Within 15 days, the Director of National Intelligence must outline a declassification plan for JFK records, followed by a 45-day timeline for the others." While transparency advocates like Judge Andrew Napolitano praised the move, saying, "It's about time we unearth the truths hidden for decades," others raised concerns. CIA officials expressed fears that releasing certain records could compromise intelligence methods or embarrass foreign allies. The order has reignited conspiracy theories and public curiosity, with pundits questioning whether the documents will genuinely reveal new insights. President Trump granted pardons to 23 anti-abortion protesters ahead of the annual March for Life in Washington, D.C. He framed this as a stand for life and liberty, claiming the pardons were necessary to correct perceived judicial overreach. This action drew starkly divided reactions. Pro-life advocates, including March for Life President Jean Mancini, praised Trump's move as a bold stand for religious freedom and free speech. Critics, however, argued that this could embolden illegal protests and undermine the rule of law. Legal analyst Jeffrey Toobin remarked, "While clemency is the president's prerogative, using it to shield lawbreakers sends a dangerous message." In his keynote address, President Trump targeted OPEC, urging Saudi Arabia to lower oil prices while emphasizing his commitment to American energy independence. He announced plans for a $1 trillion U.S. Saudi investment initiative and defended coal as essential for AI data centers. Trump also threatened tariffs on EU imports, accusing the bloc of unfairly penalizing American tech firms. "Coal is not dead," Trump declared. "It's powering the future of AI." This statement was met with applause from industry representatives, but criticized by environmental groups. Climate activist Greta Thunberg tweeted, "Trump's obsession with coal will leave future generations in peril." Meanwhile, Trump's call for NATO allies to increase defense spending to 5% of GDP garnered mixed reactions. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg cautiously welcomed the idea but noted that it would require significant budget reallocations for many member states. Economists questioned the feasibility of Trump's tariff threats, with one European Union official labeling the speech a declaration of economic war. Trump ordered increased border security measures, reinforcing his administration's immigration crackdown. New checkpoints and expanded patrols were announced along the U.S.-Mexico border. Trump framed this as a necessary step to protect American workers and national security. Immigration advocates, however, condemned the move. Linda Chavez, chair of the Center for Equal Opportunity, argued, "This approach prioritizes enforcement over humane solutions, exacerbating the plight of vulnerable migrants." Supporters, such as Senator Tom Cotton, defended Trump, claiming the measures will restore integrity to our immigration system. Trump reiterated his demands for NATO allies to contribute more to defense spending, raising the benchmark from 2% to 5% of GDP. America will no longer foot the bill for others, he declared. He also pushed for fair trade practices, warning that companies outsourcing production would face tariffs upon import. Defense analysts praised the call for increased spending, citing the growing threats from Russia and China. However, European leaders, including Germany's Chancellor Annalena Baerbock, pushed back, arguing that such increases were unsustainable and unnecessary. Trump's trade policies also drew criticism from business groups. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce warned that tariffs could disrupt global supply chains and increase costs for American consumers. Trump announced plans to visit hurricane-hit areas in North Carolina and wildfire-affected regions in California. These visits aim to assess damage and demonstrate federal support for recovery efforts. Critics have accused Trump of using these visits for political gain, with Representative Katie Porter stating, "What communities need is sustained federal investment, not photo ops." Supporters argue that Trump's presence underscores his commitment to disaster relief. That concludes our summary of President Trump's actions on January 23, 2025. These developments highlight the administration's priorities in areas such as technology, transparency, social issues, economic policy, and national security. What are your thoughts on these actions? Do you support the administration's approach to AI, innovation, and energy policy? How do you feel about the pardons and the push for increased defense spending? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Daily Donald, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.